Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? I'm so glad to be in your midst once again, as usual. Okay, without much ado, I'm going to go straight to the story that is coming out of the royal palace of the Ooni of Ife as I speak to you right now. And for those of you, most of us that are Queen Naomi fans, this is one news that is going to gladden your hearts. I promise you. Okay, now it has been alleged that Queen Naomi is said to hit mega billions. Yes, you heard me right. Not millions, so mega billions. And this has to do with the mining, certificate that he got not too long ago regarding the mineral, the precious minerals that was discovered in the land that was given to him by the Ooni of Ife. Okay, I'm sure I did a report on that not too long ago, but just to give you a recap of that story, you will recall that this land was originally gifted to Queen Naomi for her church outreach activities, but alas, see what God turned that place to. It's Queen Naomi, not a blessed child. As I speak to you now, that land, the value of that land has become something else because what the precious minerals that are going to come out of that place, from what we are hearing, is going to fetch Queen Naomi mega billions. Okay, so it is alleged that this is the reason why the Oloris have accentuated their unrelenting animosity towards this woman of God. Okay, I'm sure some of you be seeing some of the things that have been happening, some of the utterances from some of the wives, some of the deliberate attack on Queen Naomi's personality from some of these Ifa wives over some period now. Okay, but we are getting this information that possibly, maybe because of the word of this land, the fact that in no short time Queen Naomi is going to become a billionaire, so that is why they are throwing all manners of problem her way. Okay, not too long ago, a technical part was signed by Queen Naomi and a foreign organization. It was supervised by Oni himself. I'm sure we also did a story on this some time ago. But the biggest news on this partnership is that the samples they sent for laboratory evaluation abroad has come back with excellent results. Wow. Usually the custom is when you have minerals that you want to know the exact quality that they are, the best place to get the exact evaluation and to know the quality is abroad. That is where you have the best labs. So we are told that after this partnership was signed some time ago, not too long ago, really, that they took some samples abroad for a laboratory evaluation, and God being so wonderful, my brothers, my sisters, the result has come back, and it turned out to be excellent. Now, for those of you who may be hearing sound at the background, I'm actually at a garden somewhere, and the urge for me to make this video now is so high that I cannot wait to leave this place. So that is why I feel like I should just go to a corner. I'm right now in a corner in that garden. It's a bit noisy, but I'm sure we'll pull it through. I'm sure it will come out fine as well. So when you hear sound of birds, or whatever, don't be worried. Okay, don't be worried at all. Okay, so the result came back very, very solid, excellent. In fact, we are told that it is alleged that the minerals are one of the most unique and expensive type for that matter. And they said the grading is A plus or so. I don't know what this means, but for those of you who are grounded in these issues, you might have an idea. But what we are gathering or what we are hearing is that these are the very best of their types. Okay, this type can only be found somewhere around Zamfara. Okay, you guys are aware that they've been mining these minerals in Zamfara, for quite some time now, and that is why the place has been plagued by bandits who are maybe acting as proxies for some of these miners. Who knows? So they said it's only Zamfara that has that kind of type, and they are very, very expensive. Wow, is God not wonderful? Hmm. No wonder we heard this has expectedly attracted the governor of Ondo State, who has contacted Queen Naomi for further sorry, not even the governor of Ondo State. What we gathered is the federal government I've also, because you get certificate from them and stuff like that. That's how they got to know about it. So now what we are hearing now is that the government of the day has even invited Queen Naomi, our own Queen Naomi, for further ministerial briefing. I think he's going to meet with the Minister of Solid Minerals or so. Yeah, I think that is the right person. So that is what we are hearing now. So in the days ahead, it's going to be very interesting to see what comes forth of these meetings. I'm sure it's just the regular routine to brief the government of how the partnership she just signed is going to be or something like that, and maybe possibly ask for wherever they can give their own support. Because don't forget, every government of the day will want things like this because it's going to help boost employment for them. It's going to help increase tax as well. Okay. So if what we are hearing is true, it means our own dear Queen Naomi is set to hit mega billions once they start mining. Oh my God, I can't wait for this to just happen. Honestly, I'm just so happy for this great woman who has suffered so much. With the estimated fortunes that could be generated from this land, there's already speculation that Queen Naomi could become almost as rich as your name himself, or more. This one show cool. So with all the wealth of Ooni of Ife put together, what Queen Naomi is going to start generating can even equate that. I don't doubt this because these stones, precious stones, they are like they are not like oil money. They're even more than oil money. It's like I don't know, but I'm so happy to hear this. Honestly, I'm so happy. So who knows? Maybe the Oloris foresaw this ahead, hence they have been so envious and jealous of her. Maybe they know, some of these far wives, with their movement, curriculum movement here and they're going everywhere. So it's possible they have long seen this, and that is why they have kind of accentuated their hatred and whatever, jealousy, you know, towards this woman. Left for the Oloris, they believe the land still belongs. They say the land still technically belongs to the Oni, and they feel like, in a funny way, that the Oni could get that land back. But they forget that this land was given to Queen Naomi as a gift. And good enough, the papers, pertaining this land are in the names of Queen Naomi and Tadenikawa. This is the beautiful thing about this. So they can make all the noise they want, but I can assure you that they cannot come near that land. Period. Okay? So so may God continue to bless the Oni for gifting Queen Naomi this land, which has now become the biggest of all gifts. In fact, the biggest gift of all time. If you ask me, God bless him really good for this. Okay? If this is Queen Naomi's reward for all the years of humiliation, the years of indecorous subjugation in the hands of the far wives and their likes, then we thank God for everything. Honestly, we should thank God because this woman of God has seen so much, and I think this is the time for her to reap the fruit of her labor. Very soon, we will know the real boss. Yes, I said it. We must protect Queen Naomi and pray for her now more than ever before. I have a reason for saying this, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. We cannot we cannot wait to see her start the actual mining on that land. Honestly, I cannot wait. We call on Baba God himself to take charge. I know he will because he loves Queen Naomi so much. The Ifa wives can continue to cry, complain, and rant as usual, while Queen Naomi is smiling to the bank and cashing out. One more, this one switch here. So, what do you think of this beautiful development, my brothers and my sisters? Please leave your comments. I want to hear from you. Okay? Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, and most importantly, for subscribing. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.